Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
How
Hi,
do
Jen.
you, how do y'all like this time change?
Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Brenda.
Good morning, Joanna. All right, I'm over here like I'm on somebody else's live, just chatting here in the chat box. Um, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good
Melissa,
morning.
good morning, Lori. You just woke up. Oh, this time change. I wish they would do away with it.
I'll leave it on this one, though.
I don't care. Well, I don't care which one. Just pick a time and Yes, Mike, your clock is broken. So strange. It's strange things. Well, Deb's here. Deb is here. Deb is always here. But strange things. I told my husband that I was going to watch the clock at 1:59:59 so I could see 2 o'clock disappear.
Yeah,
And so
right.
at 1:59:59, I'm looking at the clock, waiting for it to go from 1:59:59 to 3 o'clock, and it didn't happen. And I'm thinking, that's because it's a digital clock. So I missed it. I missed the whole thing. You were awake, Mike?
You're so funny. I was awake, too.
Thinking too early to sew, tidying up a bit, had fabric needed to be on shelves. Good morning, Joy T. Yeah, I'm just not quite functioning. I kind of cleaned up my mess from my scan and cut yesterday and was tidying all that up. I do have to clean house. I mentioned that yesterday, so I got a head start on it. But I was organizing things, putting things back where they belonged, because on the weekends my room looks like a mess. I don't really have anything to talk about. Deb, do you have anything to share?
I've just been working on my 2023 project. And I got
Good morning, Joe. Vintage Style by Joe.
this all put together.
Let me make you big so we can see everything. Very pretty. I love that.
I have spools that are going to go up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then this is the flywheel over here on my left. So the rest of the machine's going to be on this side.
It's very, very pretty.
And I'm pinning together the needle right now. Let me hold this one up.
Oh, let me put you big again. Good morning, Joyce K. Good morning, Jean. Look, Jean thinks, oh, that's really, really pretty. Jean thinks just the way I did. She saw it. I missed it.
She saw what?
She saw the clock go from 1 to 3. It's like 2 o'clock just disappeared. She must have watched it on her phone.
I was watching videos, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I need to watch it change time, because I was up at 1:45.
Mm-hmm.
And I had already turned on my phone. I was looking at videos on there and stuff. And then when I looked back up again, it had already changed.
Yeah, I just
Good
missed
morning,
it.
Jess. Good morning, Joyce.
I totally missed it. So I did
Good
want to
morning, Joe. Good morning, Melissa. saw your name and I mentioned it, I think, but I didn't say good morning. I don't think. I don't know. I'm so. My husband, he just thinks I'm a night owl, sort of.
I think you're just
Been
you
up
can't.
so early these last couple days, and before that, I was sleeping in. So I don't know what's going on. It's got to be the time change. See, I never got used to the other time. So now I'm fighting this one, I guess.
Could be, or it just, some on the weekends I'm always awake. I'm always awake before 2 o'clock. And I think it's just I'm so excited about everything I want to do on the weekends that I wake
Yeah.
up early. Saturday now during the weekdays I wake up early, but not at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Look at
What
that. Melissa's laughing at me because I can't remember if I even said good morning to her. I know I was talking, saying that she was there, but for the life of me, I can't remember if I said good morning.
I agree, Joanna. It's really weird to watch an hour disappear. It's like,
Yeah.
where does it go?
Uh-huh.
Why does it go anyplace? Why are we even messing with it? I did want to share some fabrics. I mentioned last night or yesterday afternoon that Melanie, and Melanie's not here yet. She might still be sleeping. But Melanie, if you watch this in the future, I did get your fabric. She sent me the extra material from a quilt that she worked on for breast cancer awareness. And I'm just going to show you the pieces because I'm going to use it in my breast cancer awareness charity quilt. Yeah, time change is so weird. So I'm not even gonna make myself bigger. But she gave me a whole bunch of this courage, hope, and strength. If you can see that. Very pretty fabric. And then some fabric. And it's so wonderful because she's got it all starched and everything. So I don't have to do much with that except ironing it out. And this one has fighter, courage, strength, more words. Are you even paying attention? You're not even looking at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Well, you won't make yourself big.
Well, you can see it from here. And then the cancer ribbon, more words in pink, this, and this. And so I'm going to pull some pretty fabric and work on that charity quilt and that bundle. That's the one that has the little bags and stuff when you're getting chemotherapy.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I am going to work on that. I probably will start it tomorrow and get that done. I haven't picked it's supposed there you're supposed to use their cheater quilt, so I will probably just do blocks.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Joydy, it's really pretty and there's a lot of it. So I'm really pleased. And I think I'm gonna pair it with some Lori Holt because I have a lot of Lori Holt yardage. But it's really, really pretty. And some solids probably.
I love Lori Holt fabric, but I don't have any of it.
You
I
don't
never
have
have.
you don't have any?
No, none. Never
So I
have.
so I feel like I'm dragging this morning. And I'm sure everybody's dragging.
Look at Joe. Look at me, Deb.
I know. Sometimes Deb just goes off on her own in her own little world, and I have to be
I
like,
tell you,
Deb,
I
Deb.
get so distracted.
And then when I'm sewing or something with her and Mona, I was like, "What are you doing? We're just all blabbering at the same time, not paying attention to each other." It's like, "Did you see it? Did you see it? What are you doing? What are you doing?"
Well, it's funny because Mona shows a lot. So
Mhm.
I just get distracted. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, Mona has Mona has a
Mona gets
lot of it
distracted
beautiful.
too.
Hi, Maritza. Good morning. Good
Hi,
early
Maritza.
morning.
She was over at Leanna's too.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't because I was here playing and I didn't pay attention to my notifications. Sometimes I do that.
I'm getting all my pieces ready to sew.
I am going to be doing two giveaways this morning for
Ooh.
my birthday giveaways. Um, oh, I wrote it down in the thing wrong. I just feel really distracted. I think it's because I've got so many things in my mind, and I know all of you do. You want to do so many projects, and then you want to prioritize, and then I have all these ideas in my head, and then I have to write it down, and sometimes my mind just gets overwhelmed.
Look at Melissa. She's just rubbing it into me. I have two of her layer cakes, but no yardage. Well, I don't have none.
Oh, I have layer cake. I have
Uh,
layer cakes. I have yardage. I
yeah,
have um what do
I'm
you call
surprised
it?
you don't have at least one of her jelly rolls.
Vegas. I do have a jelly roll,
See?
and I have Vegas strips.
See,
But
Melissa, you haven't been around for a while, so I get to pick on you.
now let me tell you, it goes in like love Lori Holt, but I don't have anything planned with her fabric anytime soon. I've kind of put it away. I don't have anything much going.
I'll
What,
tell you
Mike?
somebody.
What? Vegas what?
I'll tell you somebody else that has a lot of Lori Holt, and that's Shady Susan.
Oh, I don't have what Susan has.
Oh my God, Susan! She has a whole shelving thing, two or three shelves of it.
Susan does the Fat Quarter Shop Lori Holt bundle,
Yeah, she does the monthly thing.
and then she purchases all the fabric when it goes on sale because Fat
Yep,
Quarter Shop
yep.
always has Lori Holt on sale. And yeah, I don't have the quantities that Susan has.
Look at Mike. Vegas, what?
And Joyce K found 3 Jelly Rolls in her stash she didn't know she had. Don't even remember buying it.
Hey,
Hmm.
I do that all the time. I got one of my boxes from Missouri Star, and you know how you order something and then it takes it a week to get here? Well, when
Mhm.
it gets here, then you don't even remember ordering it or what you were going to do with it or nothing. I opened it up and I had, I think it was 2 layer cakes and 2 charm packs of batiks. And oh my God, they were beautiful. I was just, I don't remember doing this. They had to have been on sale. They had to be
Mhm.
one of the daily deal things.
Well, I have fabric I didn't remember. And then I have fabric I don't know what I'm ever going to do with it. It's just sitting there. I'm kind of clueless because when I was buying the Fat Quarter Shop box,
Yeah,
I didn't want to do the pattern, but then you would get some fat quarters or whatever, and it's not the whole line; it's just pieces.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
so I have some things, but I have a few things. Like, isn't this so pretty? Isn't that so pretty, Deb? Isn't that so pretty, Mike?
You make yourself big so we can see
No,
it.
you can see it. You see it? That's my Vegas strips.
Oh, when you say Vegas strips, I'm sitting here going, those are the ugly ones, right? Oh, Joe has a jelly roll of Lori Holt.
I love Lori. But sometimes I just have this fabric and I just don't know what to do with it. I have free spirit fabric that I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. It's just sitting there. It's pretty. It's pretty to look at. And then I still have my
Oh yeah, Andrea from Arkansas Gal. She's a huge Lori
yes.
Holt fan.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't even know what I
I
did with
think
my
she gets the
glasses.
monthly Lori Holt from Fact Quarter
Mhm.
Shop too. Hey, Melanie. I
Hi,
didn't see you pop in
Melanie.
there.
Hi, Melanie. Um, Joanna, she picked up Lori Hope Table Runner Kit for $5 from Facebook Marketplace. So I'm never going to have that luck. I'm not on Facebook.
No,
Do
no.
not plan on being on Facebook and will not shop from Facebook.
Did you see Melissa? She says, Mike, I found a Vegas strip last night.
She found it or she bought it. So yeah, it was on last night.
She must have found it.
Oh, and Mona was telling us about it. So
Joyce found some 30s Playtime jelly rolls in Yardage.
wow.
That the 30s Playtime, that was really pretty too.
So thank you all for being here because I thought it was just going to be Deb and myself so early in the morning. People might still be sleeping.
Yeah, I might still be sleeping with this.
Them normal people are so sleeping.
Still sleeping with the it being so dang early,
Mm-hmm.
and you're used to sleeping in a little.
Mm-hmm. And it's raining here. It's supposed to storm all day.
Is it?
Melissa, did you watch? I have not watched So Yeah since the end of November, I think it is, because I said I was not going to buy fabric and I'm just suckered in all the time. Just a room full of not normal. I am not normal. Good
Well,
morning.
it was funny because last night Mona puts on. First, she said she's going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
She said good night to everybody. And then next thing you know, you hear the phone ding again, and it's her in there going, "So yow's on." And then she goes, "LOL."
Uh-huh. Jess, I
Yeah.
know. Jess, I think the reason why you do not sleep well is that you have a whole bunch of things on your mind. You have so many projects and plans and to-dos, and that mind just does not rest. Good morning, Sean. How are
Good
you?
morning, Sean. How are you? Not used to seeing you.
Maybe he couldn't sleep as well. I mean,
Well, yeah.
he's in here, like Mike said, with the not normals. We're just not normal. We are
Yeah.
not normal.
We admit it.
Hmm. And then I have Kansas troubles. I want to do something with my Kansas troubles.
I like the Kansas troubles.
Yeah, I have a lot of that too. And I just have not picked a pattern I want to do with that, but I love it.
I
I
like that chickadee landing.
I admit I'm not. Yes, Jess, and that's what keeps me up because you do not sleep well to begin with. And you have your home life that's fixing to get really busy. You have all these projects that you want to do, and it's really hard to make your mind rest.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps me up at night as well. You get an hour or two really, really good sleep, and then you spend the rest of the time tossing and turning things. I mean,
I
the
get
other
the
night,
restless legs.
the other night I woke up it was Saturday when I woke up at 1:30. It was because I could not get my seams to match up in my dream. I mean, I was struggling in my sleep matching up seams, and so I just woke up. It was like, okay, gotta sew it. Gotta do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm doing all my pinning right now so that after we get off, I can go over there and just sew them together.
Kansas Troubles is so pretty. That line is just so pretty. All of it is so pretty. And I have a fat quarter bundle and 2 layer cakes. And I'm looking for the perfect quilt
I was
for it.
waiting for you to say, and it's Lori Holt.
Now, I haven't bought any Lori Holt in. I think the Vegas strip was the last one that I bought. Look at Joe. She's just retracting herself. And so, drop be kind if you want to drop your link. Let's see what we have to talk about. If there's
Well,
any.
hey, did you notice last night? I have been getting on the right scheduled lives. I haven't
Yeah.
had to make 2 or 3 different video or lives for it. And I got Nightbot to work. Woohoo!
Yes, you did. Was really, really impressed. I'm
I
really
just got
impressed.
to get that banner thing going across.
And girl, you can talk. You could probably do a 5 hour live and just keep
I
talking.
probably could.
Yeah.
Well, my people's there. They keep me going too.
They won't let you go. Too early typing before coffee. I understand. I am working on my second cup this morning.
Yeah, I got the second one in me.
Oh,
Plus a half, I guess.
Joyce K has some older Nancy's needles that looks a lot like Kansas Troubles. I have to I'm gonna have to look that up. I really think that's really pretty. Sean said that he's glad Nightbot worked for you. It
Oh, let me tell you, Sean, it took me, I don't know how long to get that going because I didn't understand none of it. And poor Mona, she kept trying to help me, and I'm just like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So then she sent me the link to the video that she did for it.
yeah, I mean it's a learning curve, but Nightbot was not friendly the other day either. I don't even know where Nightbot went. Yes, Joy T, get your shells. Play your shells.
Yeah,
So
Lisa has to help me do the games.
we'll get it set up. Not today. Not today, but we'll get it set up. Um oh, what was I gonna say? Yesterday we had a discussion with if you missed it, I think none of you missed it, but if you missed it, Jamie was on our live, and I think she's going to be back on our live this next week Saturday. And
She said she had fun, so.
I really
And
enjoyed.
after she got up there, finally.
Mhm. Yeah, but Jamie should be coming back, and then I am going to work with Jessica to get her on our Saturday schedule so she can join us. And I know I talk about Jessica a lot, but I think she is very, very talented and she's a great teacher.
Yes, I think so too.
She's a great teacher. So I'm hoping that she can join our live and maybe teach us something or tell us a little bit more about herself. And I'm looking forward to that. These S&P voting starts tomorrow, and I was watching something about S&P, and they said it is 5 days of voting. I thought it was 4, so you get 10 votes. So if you can use with just one of those 10 votes for one of my quilts, I would very much appreciate it. I'm hoping I get a consolation prize.
I
That
think Melanie put a quilt in too, didn't you, Melanie?
Melanie entered a quilt for another Did you enter for SMP, Melanie? I thought it was for a
Oh,
different.
maybe it's soft squares.
Yes, it was Soft Squares. Lynn from Sauce. Yes, you can vote twice daily, but you have to vote. You can only so you get 10 votes, and they said only 5 of your votes can go on one quilt. So you can't put all 10 votes. So I can't go in there and vote for my quilt 10 times. But I got 2 votes. I got 2 quilts in there, so I'm going to split it. Yes, you get 2 votes per IP address per day. So what I need to do is I need to go like to McDonald's where they have an open and then
Oh,
use my husband's email address. Vote again.
that's funny.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not like that. Don't want to stack votes. So yeah, if you could just do one for me, I would appreciate it. I don't want to be the one. Joy to you. And
I
then
think she would too.
she would. Joy T's going to be driving all around town looking for free Wi-Fi and voting. And what else was I going to say? I am really thinking about going to Paducah in April. I was talking to my husband about it. And I think going to a quilt show for his birthday would be great. Don't you think?
I think
I think that he would love a quilt show for his birthday.
he needs to get with it, man. Let me tell you.
And then theirs is during the week too. So I think it starts on a Tuesday or Wednesday, which would be perfect. Because, right, Jess, he would absolutely love it. What I mean, my husband cares nothing about quilting, but I know that's his destination dream. It's a quilt show.
That's funny.
Well, Joy T, so Ian has a broader subscriber base than I do. So yeah, I could see him winning. And then I think Tiffany has 2 quilts in there as well. I think that unicorn quilt that's in there is hers, and I think there was another quilt in there that is hers as well. I don't remember if I don't think Ian entered anything this year. Because it cannot have been entered in a show. So anyway, that's that. Oh, let me while everybody's here, let me do one drawing, kind of just because you're here with me so early. Oh, Becca entered one. Which one did she enter? Yeah. So when you have like 50,000 subscribers, it it's like, good morning, Jessica. When you have like 50,000 subscribers,
Good morning, Jessica. Were your ears burning?
I don't hope to win anything, but I just would like at least one vote in there. Although, do they show the totals of everybody's votes?
I don't know.
I am hoping that the judges will be kind to me. So, did it go? I need you to watch. Hi, Shirley. I put
Hey, Shirley. How's it going?
um is Nightbot not working?
I haven't seen it. Did you sign
Wait,
into it?
wait, it says when I don't have to sign into it. Winner,
Oh,
what
I
did
have to sign into it.
No, I have mine linked with chatbot.
Well, you got to teach me.
Melanie did Melissa I don't see where wait, did it it's going good. Oh, that was wait, do you see anything where I did a winner thing? Did anybody
I
win?
see.
No,
I see you put it in there, but nothing came up.
Let's
Well,
see.
crossover paranormal. Hello. How are ya?
Hi, Jonathan.
Oh, Mike did the explanation winner too. So did Melissa.
Okay, I'm going to try this again.
You put it in, but no Nightbot.
Nightbot might not be working behind because I see chatbot. Let me look. I see chatbot. Sean jinxed it. That's what it was when he was in here. He was talking bad about Nightbot. See, it's only Streamlabs that's working. Dang it. We might have to pull a number. You locked Nightbot in the closet.
Oh, that's good. How are you, Jonathan? I haven't seen you for a little while.
Okay, Melanie. I'll take a look at it when we are done. Okay, so I am going to try to enter. This is going to just draw a random winner from chat. And if Nightbot does not work, then we are going to have to do a number thing.
Do number thing. Do number thing.
Okay, let me see. Night. Oh, it's quiet now. Pick me, Nightbot. What? Look at that. It said, Gene, you didn't say anything wrong. Oh, Streamlabs is being bad. Good morning, Giovanna.
Did it finally wake up?
No, Streamlabs told Gene. Streamlabs deleted something from using foul language. I'm sure she did not use foul language. Oh, Chatbox and Nightbot are just not. I don't think Nightbot's working at all.
Hi, Giovanna. What you doing, Banana Joe?
Yeah, I don't think Nightbot is working at all. So let me do this.
Well, I saw Nightbot's name in there.
Yeah, I don't think it's working at all. So, oh, I don't have it written down here.
Oh no, it's Streamlabs that did it.
Yeah, that something's going on with the bots on the background. Gene, foul language, foul language.
I'm gonna say probably the word prick that she used.
Stop talking. Oh, because she mistyped. Oh, I know. I don't know what's going on. I do not have that as a banned word either. Okay, so let's do it this way. If you have won in the past, Deb.
What?
Hold on. I have to text Deb. I'm going to give her a number so she can help watch out for it. Okay. Let me know when you get the text. So that way there's no cheating.
I got it.
Okay. So you're going to pick a number. If you've won already, please do not enter. And this gives everybody. Yes, Teresa Lynch. I am Lisa F on SMP. So I entered Millie's block with a twist and Lisa's curved block. That's the two, and I'm Lisa F. Okay, so when I say go, not now, not right at this minute, When I say go, you are going to, there's 22 of you on here. So you're going to pick a number 1 to 25. Oh, wait, there's 23. So you're going to pick a number 1 to 25. And as soon as Deb sees it, she's going to call it out. And that's going to just kind of keep it fair on who won. Okay. So pick the number. Deb has it. Go. Start entering 1 to 25. And as soon as we see it, you will pass on the kids can win.
I see it.
All right. Stop.
It is Jessica from Sewing on the Bluff.
Yay, Jessica. And so you can pick a number from 1 to 31, except 13, 18, 24, 26, or 30. At some point, I'm just going to have to tell you what you can pick. So pick a number, Jessica. Congratulations.
Ouch. Dang, one of these pins just got me good. Okay, I gotta find my pen.
So we're just waiting for Jessica to pick a number. The number was 21, Joy T. 21.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you, did I? I was keeping it a secret.
Melissa, are you being retracted too? Okay. Yes, 21. Jessica, will you email me your address, please?
She picked 21?
Mm-hmm. She did.
Okay, I got her down.
All right. So let me.
You know, I'm Lisa's secretary, so I got to keep a pad going here with her.
Very good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. And let's see, we have 26 early birds this morning. So we are going to pick a number from 1 to 30. And I'm texting it to Deb.
See, you can always tell when I get a text.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You got it?
I got it.
What time? Good morning, Elaine. Good morning. If I missed anybody coming in.
Good morning, Elaine.
What did it say? 1 to 30? Choose. Yeah, you can choose a number between 1 and 30. Again, if you have one, please sit this one out to give everybody a chance to win something, and go. One to 30. 1 to 30.
Hey, good morning, Jean. I guess I never said it, did I?
And we're just waiting and waiting.
And waiting.
And still waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. We're just kind of waiting here.
Oh, I got it.
I see
Melanie Taylor.
Number 16. Melanie. Okay. So, Melanie, do I have your address, Melanie? Email me your address because my email inbox is looking kind of So, Melanie, you have to pick a number, and then I'm going to do one more.
All right. I even went back and triple checked.
It was 16, Joy T. That number was 16.
I yelled it out that time.
Melanie. We're just waiting for Melanie to pick a number. 1. Oh, wait. Okay, Lisa, 1. So Melanie wants number 1. All right, Melanie, email me your address or message me in Discord or however you want to do it. That would be fine. You don't. Okay, we're gonna do one more for my birthday giveaways because it's my birthday. I'm actually sending you guys gifts out. I do ask though if you receive your package. So there's some members or all of the members are supposed to get something. It's just a small little something for me if you are a member. And some of the members I mailed some of them out. I'm putting some in the mail tomorrow because I did not have everybody's addresses. They did not mail it to me. But remember, if you're a member and you get your gift, if you are a winner for the birthday things, please email me or let me know in Discord or wherever that you received it, because I don't want it to be lost in the mail and you think that I never sent it to you. So I just really want you to make certain that you get what you're supposed to get. It's not because the mail is not always our friend. Okay, so let's see. We're going to keep it at 1 to 30 because it just makes it easier. I am going to text Deb a number. And when she gets it, we will play.
Alrighty.
All right, 1 to 30 and go. I'm missing some conversation.
I got it.
You do?
Yep. Joanna, number 11.
Yay, Joanna.
What?
She's quick. She's putting all the numbers in. Congratulations, Joanna. Joanna, pick a number. And the reason why I'm telling you to pick a number for your gift is everything is prepackaged. So I'm not selecting. There's some things that might be a little bit bigger than other things, and this just makes it fair. Whatever number you pick is what you get in the prepackaged item.
Mike says someone special from Georgia sent me a package. It's somewhere on the East Coast.
Somewhere. I'm surprised.
Well, Mike, you're lucky then that it's on the East Coast because
Joe, 21 is gone. So you want to pick another number?
It came from Georgia and it went to Florida. It spent 2 or 3 days in Florida. And then what's it do? It goes back to Georgia and it's been stuck there in Atlanta for 2-3 days. So it still hasn't made it past Georgia.
Joanna, go ahead and email me your address, and I have you down. Yes, in Neverland. And sometimes I don't know. Sometimes you put something in the mail, and I would think something in Alabama or something would get there in 2 days, and it takes a week, and then I can mail something on the other coast, and they get it in 3 days. And I don't understand.
I think it's the way the post office works in each state. Mm-hmm. Because some things I can get in 3 days too.
Yeah. It's
Then
great.
there's these others that like to go traveling and then they stay there and they act as tourists and look all around.
Mike, don't give USPS any ideas. So yes, thank you and congratulations to all the winner. I will be doing another giveaway on what's my next live? Thursday. So I'll be doing a giveaway on the next live. I may have to have Deb come up and help me on the next live. Monitor my chats because we're going to be working on Applique and we're going to be working on that quilt that I am starting on Don's channel. And you said you were going to kidnap 3 dogs. Want one? So yeah, congratulations. And Giovanna, our mail system is really crazy here. They closed down our packaged UPS. The post office did a really big cutback a couple of years ago, and they consolidated a lot of the mailing sites. So all my mail goes to Florida now. I can mail something from where I live to the town next door to me, and it will go all the way to Florida and come back up. It just will not. I don't understand that. I don't know why it can't be sorted to go to the town next to me. I mean, it's easier for me to just go and drop it at the doorstep.
Oh yeah, Jessica, it is. It's the heading for your live says Sundays at 7 with Deb S and friends 2/16/2025.
Why does it look like that?
I don't know. But Jessica, I had to go back and look to see what you were talking about.
I'll have to edit that. Does the banner look like that, or is it just the description?
It's the description that I see.
Oh, I probably just never changed it. I probably copied and pasted something.
Yeah, she does that a lot.
Yeah, Joe, it's the craziest thing. I don't understand.
Well, they need to have one of us regular people figure out their dang shipping thing so it goes straight, because I can order something from Fat Quarter Shop and it goes across to Indiana first or Ohio. After it goes to Kansas first, and then it goes across all the way across the state back over to Indiana or Ohio, and then it comes back to Illinois, and then it comes from Illinois. It bypasses me on Interstate 80 and goes over to Des Moines. Des Moines sends it up to Cedar Rapids, and then they send it back down to Milan, Illinois. And then Milan sends it to Bettendorf. It's just crazy. Why all that? Because Missouri Star is here and I'm up over here. It's a straight shot pretty much, just a little kitty wampus, just a little, but if you go straight up, you hit me.
Joe said that if anything goes to Philadelphia, say goodbye.
Yes, because when Mona sends stuff, it leaves her place and it goes to Pennsylvania, and it stays there for a few days.
Well, you know what aggravates me is, when you go on Amazon and there are certain things you can get next day and then other things just take a little longer. I do not live in an area that I can get same day Amazon shipping.
No.
There's specific things that I want, and it says if you order now, you can get it next day. If you order in the next 3 hours, you can get it next day. And then 2 days later, I get my package.
Yeah.
And that really upsets me because sometimes I'm specifically looking for next day because it's something I need. And so it holds up the whole process.
Look at Mike, cattywampus. That's how I describe stuff. Just like the guy behind us. See, our houses are not exactly right
Oh,
behind, but we call it Chloe's house because that's the name of the dog.
m-
But they're kitty corner from me.
Mike gets Amazon in 2 hours. So, Mike, I would be ordering food. It's like, send me some food if I got it in 2 hours. Send me some food from California.
Oh, look at Giovanna. When her brother was in the military, it took 2 months to get a letter to him, and he was sending it from the next town.
Yeah, Joy T, I think it's a lot. Now there are certain things I can, if it says next day, I can get it, but I guess it would be basic stock. If I need printer paper for work or something, or a 3-ring binder, and it's just basic stock, I can get it the next day. But if I order specific items, even if it says next day, it will take me 2 days to get it.
Well, we have an Amazon place in my very next town here now. And we can get, if we order something that's coming from there,
Mhm.
I can get that in 1 to 2 days.
Well, Mike is saying that he can get Amazon food delivery in 2 hours. I'll be right back. Keep everybody company.
Yeah. I don't have a distribution center from Amazon either. It takes 3 days every time. Well, we just got this one that's in the next town. And that next town, it's that's where I grew up. So every time we do order from Amazon, I always look to see where it's coming from. Some of it comes from Wisconsin, some from Davenport, and some from all over the east side.
Melissa, are you saying that you can get stuff in 20 minutes from Amazon? Is that what she's saying?
She says they have a distribution center that's about 29 minutes away from her.
But then she put 20 minutes. So,
Oh, yeah. She must have hit the wrong key. 20 minutes from her. Yeah, that's about how far it is from mine that's here locally. About 20 minutes, right down the street.
I don't I don't know where our closest Amazon center is. I think we have one that is it's probably closer to Atlanta because everything is closer to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Us country folk don't deserve an Amazon center.
Yeah. East Coast, I think Amazon focuses on and has more of their hubs around there.
Mm. I'm like snorting hair. My hair keeps going up my nose.
Oh, so what did you do on your live today? I snorted hair.
my hair, my hair, my hair is really thick. My strands of hair, and one of them, when I snorted it, it actually it made my eyes tear up. I mean, it hurt.
Oh my gosh.
It's time to trim the hair. Oh my gosh, it hurt.
Joanie says she has a distribution center in Charlotte, but she doesn't get her packages for 3 to 7 days.
Oh,
Giovanna gets things from Prime the next day if they say that it is next day delivery.
no, mine lies. Mine lies. Because I'm
Joe,
looking.
Joe says they closed their distribution center.
Oh, did they? Mm.
I tell you, my eyes are just watering from laughing so hard.
Oh,
Lisa is a vacuum. You know, she has to take those deep breaths so she can keep talking.
that's why I went off camera is because I snorted my hair so bad it hurt. Oh,
Joe says, Lisa, stop snorting. Hey, at least it was just hair. Oh my God.
oh, my dog's in the house too.
Oh,
Every now and then.
oh. Hey,
Uh,
Jess, I didn't see you before. I saw you in the Hannah's.
she she was
Oh,
here. Jess was here. She probably closed her eyes for a minute. She didn't sleep well
oh,
last night.
I don't think any of us did.
No, I don't think any of us are going to sleep well this week,
Uh-uh.
as our internal clocks are just going to be all over the place. My dogs won't know what's happening with their snack schedules.
Yeah, I know. I know, because Sassy, she sleeps most of the time. But by
Mhm.
golly, 5 o'clock comes, she gets up out of the day bed and runs to the kitchen to see if the food fairy came. And then she comes back into the bedroom and stares at her dad because she knows he's the one that feeds her.
I always wonder how Jess gets everything done. Like yesterday, she was on lives, she was on chat, she cooked amazing meals, she made spaghetti and stuff,
Yep,
and then she's maintaining her home, and she's sewing, 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 sewing. She gets a lot done in one
she
day.
does. Yep.
I need to work just like a 4-hour day so then I have all the rest of the time to do all the rest of the things.
Well, let me tell you, once you retire, you think you're going to have all this time, and you still don't have all this time.
Jess says she has a block schedule. I think I just need to reduce my work hours. If I reduce my work hours, I'd probably be a little bit more productive.
Yeah.
Um,
So when are you moving your office stuff into the bedroom?
so my husband and I were talking. I'm waiting to see if I'm even lucky with SMP. If I it will be sooner rather than later if, I get if SMP feels sorry for me. I'm thinking about going to Paducah in April. And if I go to Paducah, because Jamie said that they have, having never been to a quilt show, I don't know what to expect. But Jamie said that there may be vendors here. Jessica sent me a link for Ken's sewing machine, which is one of them that I was looking at, and I bought this machine from Ken's. So if it depends on if and when I purchase it. And I'm really, really leaning to purchasing it before retirement this year. Hey, if hubby said I can get it. No, Joy T, I'm not getting the bedroom. So what's happening is, I have a standard size room. I don't have a humongous room. This is the second bedroom. And my workspace takes up a lot of room because I have a huge table with multiple monitors. I have my filing cabinets, all my work stuff on that side. And he said that I could go ahead and just purchase that Janome quilter stand thing. It is not a long arm, but it's like the one that Jessica used on her video. But I need space for it. So the easiest thing for me to do would to be moved my office into the bedroom because we don't utilize the bedroom except for sleeping and obviously I don't sleep that much, and he's awake by the time I start work. So I start work between 6:30 and 7 in the morning. He's awake. I'm already getting him ready for work and getting him out the door. And it actually, so I'm thinking about putting my sewing stuff. I can't take the kids' room because they will damage my work stuff. And I don't want to put the quilting machine in the kids' room because they will damage my quilting stuff. So, and I don't want to put it in the living room. He needs a space that does not have all my stuff around it.
Did you see what Mike said? He says,
But
I'm an artist. I create when I create. No schedule needed.
I'm too tired to create at night, but I create in
Yeah,
my
I don't do it at night.
but I create in my sleep. So that's the thing. So I'm thinking about doing that. And my husband said, yeah, just go ahead and move the sewing machine. And I mean, not my office. And actually, my office was in my bedroom at one time because my bedroom is a lot bigger. So my office used to be in the bedroom. And this was the kids' room. And I had the smaller room for sewing, but then I stole the kids' room. I switched it out. I stole the kids' room because the room wasn't being utilized very often. But then I put my office in here as well. I consolidated everything. And yes, Mike, I piece in my sleep. I piece, I create quilts in my sleep. I struggle, and I also work in my sleep. So, so one of the things I do at work, which is really boring, I have to do a lot of coding and spreadsheets and reporting. And there are some reports, because I'm not a report writer, there are some reports that is way beyond my level. And I process it in my sleep. How do I get from this level to that level and to grab data? I do not do macrame and the riches of macrame in my sleep. Oh, so my mind just it's just
I
got so
used to
much
do
going.
macrame.
I don't do macrame.
Yeah, I don't remember dreams. I don't even know if I dream.
Oh, I dream a lot. Giovanna,
But when
I
I do
stole I
remember them, they're early
Giovanna, I
in the
stole the
morning.
rule. I have to tell the kids I stole their room. I moved it without telling them, and they came over and they were gonna run in the back room and throw their stuff down because they were spending the weekend with me. Threw the stuff down, or they were gonna throw the stuff down and then just stop like, "Meemaw, meemaw." And they had to go make sure that their game stations were still attached to a TV. They didn't care where. But then I gave them the other room, and they actually like the smaller room better because they stay one at a time. They come and visit me for the day, and then one will stay for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Uh, they'll just stay. So they're fine in the smaller room.
Jess says Lisa
Macrame.
sounds a lot like her husband's job. Lots of reporting for the hospital system here in North Carolina.
So just that is, I work for a mental health center. I work for a state center, and although it's not a state agency, and I have to do tons of reporting, and I also do the revenue cycle management for it. And then I have my little team that, I have to gather information and stay on top of them. So that's why I work long hours, because if you've ever worked reporting and stuff, when the reports run, it runs, and you just have to kind of wait it out. That's why I do long hours. And then I do the billing side of things as well. So it's an all-encompassing job.
And she
So
sneaks into the chats.
I do. When I'm in the chats, it's because I'm not in a meeting, I'm waiting on a report, and I need just a little palette cleanser. I need a quilting palette cleanser during my workday.
Who was our third winner? I didn't write somebody down.
Hmm. It was Joanna.
Oh, that's right, Joanna. And what number did she pick?
She picked um 19.
All of a sudden, I'm sitting here looking at my little chicken scratches here, and I'm like,
And
well,
I
I
would have been
forgot to put the A on Jessica. And then I'm like, well, wait a minute. I only got two names written down.
yes, Jess, the waiting game is real. So yeah, but one day I'll get to retire, just not now. Just not now. And then I have to give equal time to my husband. He deserves equal time. So I try to make time during my work, my day to give him equal time. And that's normally in the evenings when he's home, Giovanna. So I do get you time. I do get you time. This is my you time that I'm doing at 3 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes I ignore y'all. Somebody will be live and I'm just lurking there, never comment, just so I can listen to comforting sounds while I'm sewing and stuff. If not, I would never get anything completed.
Do you want to see my spools for this thing?
I do.
I don't
I'm,
think I've ever shown
I'm
these.
gonna make you bigger. Hold on, hold on.
There's the green one.
Cute, cute.
And here's the red one.
Cute, cute.
And then the yellow one.
Cute. Cute.
I'm sitting here going, you know what? I think I'm missing a piece of this. And I started looking at the picture and I'm like, oh, the spools. But they're all done. Because I was grabbing for the white because I had to put it next to the needle.
People are saying cute, nice. Joy T said that's what I'm going to start doing, lurk and sew to get things done.
Yeah.
And I know we all want to be in that conversation in
I,
chat. We
yes.
all,
And I like saying hi to everybody.
yeah, we all want to be in the chat, but I always say that like on Thursdays, if you don't chat and you're just watching and you're just using it as a place to do some sewing or sew along with me or whatever, that's fine because I do it to y'all. If you have a YouTube channel,
Uh-huh.
I do it to you all. I will come in, say hi, and then you won't hear anything from me because I've either put you on my TV so I can sew because I need to complete things.
I need to get this area of my desk cleaned off again because I need to put my cutting mat that's in the kitchen back on here.
Right, Mike. The
Plus, I
less
got a camera that shoots down there.
so right, Mike. The less you chat, the more art you create. And Joyce K, I can watch YouTube on my monitors on my computer because I have multiple monitors that I use for work. And I do have a TV in here. And then I have my tablet and my laptop. So if my office isn't in here, I still have the laptop in which I can watch or I can put you on the big screen because the big screen's not going to go in my bedroom. We just don't want a TV in the bedroom. But yes,
Melissa, this is the Peacemaker.
what this is, Lori, I let people know I'm there, then zip it. And truly that is, I like that. Truly that's the way you got to do it, especially if you're home all day. So hint to some of you people who are lucky enough to be retired, and I see you on the chats everywhere. um it doesn't hurt any of our it does not hurt my feeling, it does not hurt Deb's feeling or Mona's feeling. If you're just watching along, the watch hours are good. Come in, say hi,
Yeah.
and create. That's what we want you to do. That's what my space is for. I
Share
want you
us
to
out. Share us out to all your buddies, because that's
Melissa.
how we get more subscribers too.
Yeah, and I just,
Oh, Melissa says she'll never retire. I used to think that too. And then I had enough years of service and something else. I had two things that I had to combine to make. Oh, it's my age and my years of service. I had to equal something. I don't remember how much it had to work. Anyway, I was able to retire at 55.
yeah, Giovanna, that would be good because that's your day hours. If I could run on just 2 hours of sleep, I would probably do that. I would create more, use more hours, but I need at least 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
Look at Lori. I let people know I'm there and then zip it.
Good morning, Sheila. Thank you for joining in. But yeah, so and then there are a lot of channels. Like if you wake up
Oh, yeah.
early, Leanna is on almost every day. And then I think Wednesday and Thursdays are the only 2 days where there's not a lot going on during the morning. But you have power, what is it?
Power tools with thread.
With
She's
Thread
on, yeah.
every morning. So you have those channels.
And she's on twice
Hmm.
because she comes on at 7 o'clock my time and then she comes on again at 9 o'clock. But she's only on for an hour at the first one. I don't remember how long she's on for the second one.
Yeah, so there's people to watch. Of course, there are specific people I watch during the week because I have to work. And then,
Jessica says she doesn't chat and that's when she gets stuff done. Well,
yeah,
most of the time Jessica's listening in, but she's driving.
yeah. And you really have to. I mean, you really have to choose who you're going to chat with. One of the things I like on Saturday mornings before my husband wakes up, or if I'm sewing in here, I'll put Williams or Jess's on because it's a nice long live, and I'll put them on and I can listen. I watch Tasha's on Friday mornings when I get up after Leanna's. But there's certain channels I like to have in the background. And if it's not a live, then I don't feel like I need to comment. And and then Vintage Style by Joe is at 10 o'clock on Fridays now. So I look forward to that.
Good morning, Sheila. Melanie says she needs 7 hours of sleep.
Joy T, we need to put a thing on Discord for a room in Discord or chat room in Discord for new channel discoveries because I like to discover new people and it does not have to be sewing related. I like crafts. Mona is awake, y'all.
Mona, Mona. Mona, Mona. Good morning, Miss Mona.
Nightbot, I don't think ever came on.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think Nightbot came on. I think I'm having the same problems that Sean was having.
No, I didn't have a problem with it yesterday.
Yeah, maybe it's morning. I don't know, but it's never popped up. I've been watching and I've not seen Nightbot come on. So
Lori says she's going to do Monday and Wednesday morning.
oh, is she?
Very good, girl.
Yes. I'll have to watch it. Monday and Wednesday mornings. I'll have to watch it. Because I look forward to Mona's live at 1 o'clock with you, Deb and Rowena, whenever you do your
Oh, on
show.
Mondays, yeah.
It's right around that midpoint. Well, I'll by then I'll have worked like 7, 8 hours, so it's a nice little break time for me. And I just try to do some slower things at work unless I
Yeah.
have a meeting.
Joy D says Wednesday and Thursday are very slow for channels.
Mhm.
That's when she watch and look for new channels.
Mhm.
I'm always putting new channels up on my community post.
You're right, Jess. You said, so what are you at? 46 days? I think the other day you said you were at 48 school days. So you must be 46 school days. I can't believe school is almost over. It seems like school just started. The school year
Yeah, yeah.
started.
Well,
And
the
I was,
show's game is working.
yeah, well, the Shells game is with Streamlabs.
Yeah.
I don't know where Nightbot is. I might have to go back and see if it disconnected itself. I don't know what's going on, but it should come on. I don't know. Jess says May 16th. So, yes, Jess
See,
was,
Mona says you have to add to chat almost every time.
well, it's been coming up. So, it's because I've got it linked to Streamlabs. It's connected with Chatbot. So, I don't know why it's not coming up. I'll have to go back and check because it worked fine Thursday. I don't know if they've updated. YouTube's been updating some things. Everybody's been updating some things. So I'll have to go back. But
Good morning, Judy.
Joe said school ends in June here. I think they end in June here as well.
Jess says May 16th.
And she'll be doing a lot of lives then. She'll be catching up. She'll
Yeah.
have lots of good projects. I don't know. Oh, good morning, Judy. Good morning. So I don't have much else to say, Deb. You need to just talk. If you want to stay live, you need to talk. You need to find some things to talk about.
I'll say share us out so that we can get more subs. Well, last I looked, I had 309.
YouTube is doing a cleanup. They're going through their cleanup process too, so that may fluctuate. Don't get discouraged. That may fluctuate a little.
And I got a baggie and I got a box that I'm gathering stuff up for giveaways if I ever reach that high.
You will. You will get there.
I even cleaned up my machine this morning and it's still acting really slow too.
Oh, is Joyce leaving?
Oh, bye, Joyce. I'm glad you came, girl.
Yes, you're going to have to resub. You have to resub to some channels because of their cleanup. Yes, because I went in and I was looking for somebody's channel that I watch for watch time to give them watch time hours. It's a channel.
Oh yeah, see, I just lost one. 308 now.
Yeah, it's somebody that I enjoy. Jessica, if you get on the Discord, I'll have Mona drop the link again or something. Mona in Discord or that how-to video on your Discord. See, it's not even dropping my channel links.
It's not dropping nothing.
Yeah, something
Jessica's lost on Discord. I was lost there too for a long time. Oh my Lord, a long time. But now I got it. I got it faster than I got Nightbot.
See, something is going wrong because it just says check out user blah blah blah. Yeah, Nightbot is a loser. I'm gonna have to go
Thanks,
back.
Joe. That'd be great.
I need to
When did
change.
you all start, Jess? I don't know what that means.
So I'm gonna have to go back and check Nightbot and check if I accidentally disconnected Nightbot and Chatbot.
Jessica, the video is in the share your video section.
Oh, it signed itself out. See, it's been working well, so it must have just recently did it.
Nightbot is a loser.
Joy T, it's because people lurk and they may be in their sewing space and not at a place where they can like on, or they may choose not to like the video. They might just who knows. All you lurkers, will you please go into the comment channel right now and answer Joy T's question? Please go.
Well, I know my husband, he watches videos during the day too, but he doesn't click on the like or dislike. He will comment if he has something to say after the fact because he doesn't watch lives, he watches replays, but he never hits the like or dislike, but he will comment every once in a while.
Or, they could be like my husband who does not know the commenting thing. He likes to watch certain things,
Yeah.
but he does not know how to function in the comment section. So, could be that. Joy T retracted a message. Were you saying wordy dirds? And they were saying that Donnell was having trouble with Nightbot yesterday. Sean said he was having trouble with Nightbot. So yeah.
And yet it worked fine for me. But I sign into it every single time.
I don't sign into it because it's my mod and I've already got it linked. And then on Streamlabs, it gives you the option to connect Chatbot and Nightbot so that Streamlabs just brings in all that information. So I'll just have to check the connections.
Look at Giovanna. I always like, even if I didn't like it.
Oh, I like at the end. Lori said that she likes it. But I really think that sometimes there's just people out there. And then Mona, Deb, and I have some thoughts of our own that I will not share on the live. We have some thoughts of our own.
Joydy says, I see that on most channels, but they do come out when there's a giveaway. Yeah.
Yes.
And you can see that really well on the Power Tools with Thread because she has a giveaway every Friday. And she gets 800 to 1,000 people in there on Fridays.
Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning, Miss Jamie. Did you sleep well?
So Mona is saying that she connects. She
connects every time too.
But I've not had to. That's the thing. Is a lot of us have not had to. It just automatically.
Maybe you should just start doing it.
I don't want to.
Well,
I don't want
sign into it. I get in my studio. I get in the talk studio, and then I go over and I sign into Nightbot. When I'm all done, I sign out of Talk Studio, and then I go over to Nightbot and sign out.
No, I guess I'm just going to have to make that a habit now. It was working fine. But again, I think Nightbot did an update too.
Jamie slept terrible too.
Yeah, it's this time change. Oh, Joy T. So I was on there, was it 2 weeks ago? And I was watching because I don't watch Becky on a place where I can comment. I have her on the TV in the background. And somebody had come in a little later on the show and, put the hashtag whatever for the
Power
giveaway,
tools.
and Becky gave it away early that day. She was like, "Oh no, we drew that earlier. Sorry." It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Usually she does wait until the end to do the giveaway. She does it in like the last 10 minutes of the show. And then every once in a while she'll do it early.
Well, watch hours are kind of funny. If you do a live and people hang out with you the whole time, even if they're lurking, your watch hours are better. If you are watching a replay, and Joe, Vintage Style by Joe, mentioned this on her live, I think it was Friday. They were talking about it or maybe it was the Friday before last, where she was saying that sometimes you put a video out and people can't watch. It's a 3-minute video and they can't even watch the 3 minutes.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
stop like a minute in and they don't watch. So the lives, you get more watch hours.
yep, yep. Look at Mike. He wants to kidnap Frito. Frito is such a cute dog.
Mona's like, I'm out of Fritos. I'm out of Frito. Joe told Jamie to quilt in her sleep. She'll sleep
Yeah,
better.
yeah, she'll
Did you
sleep
read?
better.
Did you read that out loud? Did I miss that?
No, I read it, but you were talking, so I didn't say nothing.
Okay. But I think, oh, and I don't know if it's still true. I saw a short from Donna. I think it was this morning where I saw a short where she had openings for her retreats.
I don't know.
I hope that wasn't an old video because she said that she had like 5 openings to her Pennsylvania retreat. Might have been an old video because I don't know when her retreats are. And then she had one in Tennessee.
Yeah, she already had those, I think. Joe says a 5-minute video will get 2.5 minutes if of watch time.
Yeah, it's like you could even play it in the background, go to the bathroom, put your phone down, go to the bathroom, come back, and let it play for that 5 minutes. So Joy T, yeah, 5 people dropped out. I heard her say that it was her Canadian friends that were not going to be able to make it. I think it was this morning. And the only reason why I thought it was a recent one was because her hair was different in the short. Giovanna this morning, she said it. Yeah, I watched it early this morning. Oh, Mike, are you going to that retreat in Tennessee? Y'all can go get with Donna. Go meet Mike. That would be one hilarious retreat. Judy wants to know. Mona said no retreats for her unless virtual. Joy T said it's her PA retreat they dropped out of. Yeah. So I would like to do a retreat. I can't. I just can't take the time off work. And everybody does things during the week,
Yeah.
and I just can't do it. I would have such a headache when I got back to work. New York, yes, I'll be in Tennessee with Melissa, Donnell, and Debbie. That's close for
And
Debbie.
Brenda.
Hmm. And Brenda. Okay.
The Tennessee retreat is in October. I think there is one opening. Somebody dropped out.
Somebody needs to do a retreat like 30 minutes, an hour from me. Just do it 30 minutes or an hour from me so I can zip down there, go to the retreat, and zip back home. Judy said she can't afford. Mike will have to pay. He would have to sell some of the stash, and he could do
Yeah.
it. He could pay for a lot of people if he sold some of his stash.
He
Oh,
can get a lot of money for the projects that he's finished.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
I
don't
was.
remember where I saw it, but I saw something.
I won't be at the Tennessee retreat. I really want to try to go to Paducah, and I don't take weeks off. I just take a day here or there. I don't take a week off of work and go off on vacation.
Giovanna says, I would love to meet you all, but it will never happen.
You never know.
Brenda's going to Tennessee. It's hard when you have to travel, drive, or fly, pay for retreat, gas expenses, difficult for Jody. Yeah.
What is Mona talking about? Cute. Put name on apron. Oh yeah, that's the one I sewed
Yeah.
yesterday. That's my I've been playing with my scan and cut, so I've been adding to my apron that I specifically bought for my just adding. I've got some scraps. I've just been playing around with it. It's not stash, Lisa. It's a priceless collection. Oh, yeah, that's right, Mona. You couldn't see yesterday. Your eyes were burning. I would never I would never go to a retreat. I mean,
Mona
personally,
says she can't afford it and she doesn't like crowds.
I just could not do a retreat. I'm not comfortable sleeping around in strange places. I like to be home in my bed. And when
I
my
was gonna say, I don't get enough sleep at home. I get even less if I go someplace else.
Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, this is going to be my applique apron. Actually, I bought more aprons so I could applique it up and do different things with it because I'm loving the scan and cut.
Brenda says she's going to Tees in June for a retreat, and that'll
Mona
be
says
her
Mona says she has no problem sleeping around.
first. Bye, Shirley. See you later.
Bye, Shirley. Um, Joe says she's just not interested in retreats. I like learning from people. I like people sharing. I prefer the virtual retreats. Again, I prefer to sleep in my bed. And I think it's because having been in the military and moving and having to go whether you want to or not, being uprooted every time, I just want to be home. I want to be at home at night in my bed. And my husband and I do not take long vacations. If we go anything, it's for an overnight trip.
Yeah.
We're traveling and then coming back. We do not stay a week anywhere. And I do not sleep very well in a hotel.
Melissa says this is going to be her first retreat.
Oh, is it? I hope y'all have fun. I really do. Good morning, Aunt Bex.
Hey, Beck, how are you doing?
Okay, so Mike, where are y'all going in Tennessee? Are you going to Nashville?
He says we might end up in jail.
Are you going are you going to Nashville? Are you going to be on one of those alcoholic bike rides? They have those pedal
Jess
carts.
is leaving. Bye,
Hi,
Jess.
Jess. Enjoy your day. But are you going to be on one of those? Oh, you're going to Chattanooga? Well, if you go to Nashville, they have the downtown strip is just full of bars. I mean, just full of bars, and every now and then you can see one of the bigger country star names that they stopped by to try out a song on people. But in the afternoons, well, in the morning too, they have these pedal carts where everybody's still like drinking alcohol and pedaling this cart along. It's a whole bunch of them just pedaling going down the street. Ask me how I know. Okay. No, I did not participate, but when I went to Tennessee for a conference, we were in that area, and oh my gosh, they had some good barbecue though. The biking bar. That's what it is. It's a biking bar. You sit there, they give you buy drinks, and you just pedal along the street. Radiance, Tennessee, almost 2 hours from Knoxville. Okay. So you're going, that is, hmm.
Beck's gonna go ice her cake that she made yesterday.
I was hoping that I would wake up and there would be a delivery of cake, an overnight
Yeah.
delivery of cake.
Cake and that sourdough bread that Donna Dixon been making.
So y'all been so chatty for being so early in this morning, and I actually have my YouTube popped out, and on Streamlab it said that you all have made over 1,000 comments.
They did on mine Friday too.
So chatty, so chatty. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up, Deb. You got anything else you need to say?
Oh, Judy's asking Mike how much the retreat is.
The retreat is not expensive. Not
$650.
Somebody called me up, and I'm not going to say who, but this is work related. And somebody called me up and they asked me if I wanted to go to this conference, which I have no interest of going, but a work conference. And the conference itself for 5 days was $7,000. I said, do you know what I could buy for $7,000?
Yeah.
So 500 would be nothing. Of course, the agency would pay for it, but $7,000, I'm like, no, I have no interest in going. And if I don't have to go, I'm not going.
Brenda says 525.
I know, Jamie. It's just it was just $7,000 for people to talk to you. I don't understand. For people to tell you you've been doing it wrong. I'm making Brenda meatballs. Judy says, now y'all got me thinking. Candace, hi Candace.
Oh, hi Candace. Good morning.
Mike said, oh Judy, ooh Judy, do it. Mike is such an Mike, you all are gonna have to go live and do a lot of videos because that would be fun. I don't get to see live enough.
Yeah. That will get you started there, Mike.
Candace is going to, should we be starting a jail GoFundMe fund right now?
Says everything's included.
Because I will give you $1 to the GoFundMe fund, the jail GoFundMe fund, $1.
Candace just woke up.
There will be some drunk videos. Oh,
look at Judy. Judy says, I don't cook.
Mona said she'll chip in $20 for bail. She's been very generous. Very generous.
There will be some drunk videos.
Oh, but she'll chip in the $20 only if there's a video. Yeah, if we need to find out about the bail fund. Just be safe. Just be safe.
Yeah.
Just be safe. So Mona goes live Mona, Deb, and Rowena goes live. When are y'all starting the Singing in the Rain or whatever?
That's April.
That's April. Okay, so you're still sewing your own things?
Yeah.
So Mona goes live tomorrow. Who's live? Well, everybody's live today. In the morning. Who's live tomorrow night? Teresa Louise has been coming on more regularly in the afternoon. And then Ian.
Today, yeah. And Tiffany.
Yeah. So, y'all, there's a lot of things to watch this afternoon. Yes, Mona needs to finish her mom's quilt first.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And I'd like to get this one done.
Oh, I love a good pot pie. I'm making spaghetti, but I love
we already had spaghetti. We had that for 2 or 3 days, so
I think my husband could eat spaghetti every week. And then, we eat from it twice. So my husband could eat spaghetti all the time. The first time I like the spaghetti, the second time I just want the pasta. Mona says she loves all pie. Spaghetti pie! Spaghetti pie. So lots to watch.
You see Giovanna? She says,
Y'all,
be careful in jail. Mike doesn't bend in the shower.
y'all, Deb has started her live on Friday and she is doing absolutely fabulous. She will talk for hours and hours. If you
I
have a
can talk.
project, yeah, if you have a project that you want to work on, absolutely great place to go and she will
Yep,
keep you company.
yep.
Yesterday we had to make her stop the live.
I was trying. I kept saying, well, I said at the beginning, I said I'd like to keep this to an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then at 4:15, I'm like, we're getting close to the hour and a half. And then you said something at what, 4:30? Well, 4:30 my time. And I'm like, yeah.
So yeah, we kept trying. I mean, we really did
Well,
try.
and then when I said, okay, this is the goodbye tour, let's do it here. Well, then Lisa started talking then,
I was talking.
and she talked for 15 minutes.
I was talking. Jamie and I were conversing. Okay, we were having conversation. But we are going to wrap this up. That will give you 15 minutes. I believe Donna's going live this morning. I'm never really certain.
Yeah, I
But
don't know.
because I don't remember, I haven't been on my phone to see if there's been anything in any new posts.
Soap on the rope not required.
Jamie, are you
Good
planning on
morning, Joyce.
Jamie? Are you planning on joining us again on Saturday? You'll have to email me so I can send you the link for Saturday if you do.
She's at Gmail. Hers is easy. The quilting compound at gmail.com. Melanie's going to finish her quilt.
Look,
Melanie,
that was the first
Melanie and I
time
were in Discord together and she was working on her quilt.
Jamie, just let us know and you're more than welcome. So that way you can have the whole 2-hour experience with us.
That is at 3:00 Eastern time.
And it will be on my channel this week.
Yeah, it's on Lisa's this week. Mona's next week. Not next, the week after.
Mm-hmm.
And then back to me.
Oh, Mike is laughing so hard.
Oh, Mike, I have tears at the corners of my eyes. And I'm just like, oh my God, I can't see.
But anyway, we are going to say goodbye. I thank you all. I'm surprised any of you are up this early in the morning. I hope you get rest.
Especially after the daylight time, after the change.
And then again on Thursday afternoons at 4 Eastern time, if you want to just put me on the background while you're sewing, or if you want to join along on my applique quilt, it is going to be all applique. Even the ones that look like piece blocks, it's going to be all applique. Dub. So we're going to be doing some applique quilting, just something different. I will be keeping this quilt. It will not be going anywhere. It is going to be another.
I could do another chicken block.
You can put a chicken block.
What kind of applique can I do? And I'm like, well, I got my chicken pattern here. I can do a chicken.
And Mona says she has a dog to applique. Thank you, Jessica. We're just crazy,
I've already got 2 chickens. I guess I need more.
Mike said the dog may not enjoy that, Mona.
And then I'll have to start throwing feed out at him,
So we are fixing to leave. You've got about 15 minutes to get you another cup of coffee or a hot tea, go tinkle, uh, and get ready for Donna to come on live. And Donnell will be on a little bit later, and she might show her puppies again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Moni says I should do apples.
Um, Joy T is going to work on her Easter Bunny appliques. Yeah, my entire quote is going to be applique. So even the ones that look like peace blocks, it's going to look like thing. But anyway, y'all have a good time. I will see you in the chats somewhere today. I will be cleaning house, so I might just have my earbuds in, listening to you all lurking. I'll
Donna
be
is handmade
by Ying.
by Ying,
By Yang.
Ying. You want me to look it up real quick?
Yeah, and I don't know. Hopefully, I'll get Nightbot working so it will drop links and everything. I don't know. See, something's wrong with it. Streamlabs is trying to do it. Something's disconnected with Nightbot. But anyway, y'all have a good rest of your Sunday. If you're going out to church, enjoy. I hope you have a good time and fellowship there. But y'all just have a good one, and we will see you soon. We're ending it now, Deb. Say bye.
Well, I'm going to get her link here.
Oh, okay.
Let me get Donna's link.
You're not working fast enough. Work faster.
Well, I keep
Bye, everybody.
This machine.
I'm waiting on Deb to get the link. Bye, Mona. Talk to you later. It's starting to rain hard really here. I can hear the rain outside.
Oh, heck, I can't put it in there. Just go on. It's handmade by Yang with Donna.
Yang, and it's
Yang with Donna.
And it's Yeng. No rain. Judy, it is pouring.
Ying, yeah.
It is pouring. It is pouring here. Okay, I'm ending it. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
Bye.